Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Day of the Tentacle. So, we need to get some more items. We need to see if we can thaw out the frozen hamster. What the hamster is going to do, I don't know quite yet, but I bet I need him. So, there's probably a couple things I want to do before we start moving between the other characters. Nothing in the doctor's office necessary. We'll go over here to the kennel and see if we can free the people.
Say, cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
Let's see. I'm looking for a pet. Let's go with that. Or are we going this way?
I'm here to see you, big boy.
Really? Well, what are you doing for dinner? How about Club Tentacle? What am I saying? I can't afford to take out the trash, let alone a classy babe like you.
I'm looking for a pet.
Sorry, honey, you came to the wrong place. These three are problem humans. Untrainable, disobedient, downright surly.
He's just jealous because we've got opposable thumbs.
Someday you will accept tentacles as your masters.
Huh, you losers can't even ride tricycles.
You see why no one wants them as pets?
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
So let's go ahead and hit the switch and see what happens.
Get away from that. That's my job.
Looks bored.
Let's see. Maybe I could give him a book and that would keep him busy so I could hit the switch. Meanwhile...
Lieutenant, I want to ask you something. It may trouble you.
Ask away, sir. I can take it. I've got a strong stomach, nerves of steel, bowels of brass.
Can it, son? This is important. Have any of your friends seemed a bit firm lately?
Ooh, heck! You mean like non-squishy and non-slimy?
That's right. Come closer. I've recently become suspicious that humans might try to infiltrate us.
No!
Though basically stupid, they can be tricky. They may be in disguise.
So my disguise is not working as well as I had hoped. Let's put the frozen hamster in the microwave. We put the hamster in the microwave what again?
Gosh, I hope this isn't like the primitive, dangerous microwave ovens of my century. Those things could really pop a hamster good. Uh-oh.
Ding.
That was fun, but only because this is the 22nd century. You see, kids who put hamsters in microwaves back where I'm from get taken away from their parents and put up for adoption. So don't do it.
I think you'd probably end up in jail, or at least a loony bin. A cold, wet hamster is what we've got now. And so this recyclotron, I don't know what I'm going to do with this.
They may be oppressive and power mad, but at least the tentacles recycle stuff.
So, I guess we need to go back to the chronojon. Now that we can walk freely here in the skies. This cat, interesting.
He was scratching his back on the fence, I think.
Well, I know what to do in Looney Tune Land with that. I will get the Boo Boo Be Gone, the whiteout, and I will put it on that fence, and then people will think it's a skunk. So, she's eating her fingernails. Right. Bird down this way and back down here. So we will give the book with the toilet and then switch back to her and take the book. Then we will also use the Boo Boo Be Gone with the toilet and grab that. And then his can opener is needed with the toilet. And take that. And is there any item that she needs or doesn't need, or the other characters might need? The laugh box needs to go to her too. It probably would have been better if you just had a shared inventory instead of having to actually move things back and forth. That's silly. And so we need to get the teeth from the past, and I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do that. Let's see. Help wanted sign I'm going to use with the toilet, and then give to him. And the flyer I'm going to use with that, and again give to him. I'm going all in the wrong order, but this is quicker than picking the right one from the menu. Keep flicking between all of it. The disappearing ink doesn't make the most sense. The crowbar doesn't make the most sense, but I don't think I need it, so I'm gonna just go ahead and, just to be certain.
That won't fit in there.
The crowbar won't fit. Nice. Funnel. What would I need a funnel for? Like if I use the disappearing ink with this,
not funny enough.
Or disappearing ink with this.
Not funny enough.
Disappearing ink with this.
Not funny enough.
And the funnel with.
I'm not sure I like that idea.
Nope. So let's take a little bit of walking over here. Oh, I bet the disappearing ink should be used with the Constitution. That would be funny. So we'll send that to him too. So he's got a whole collection of new items to think about trying to use. Let's see. So let's try the flyer with the mailbox.
I don't wanna.
So that's not what we're gonna do. Help wanted.
I don't wanna.
Help wanted with the door or the carriage.
I don't wanna.
Okay. So that's not gonna matter. I don't think the help wanted sign. Let's see, help wanted with the mummy.
I don't wanna.
Nope. So this guy has a blanket and he's been chattering his teeth. Could we get this log a long time ago?
Sorry, I'm saving it. It's going to be a famous log.
Let's use this flyer because when we look at it, remember what it says.
George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
So they're gonna think it's George Washington says make that an amendment, and all of a sudden, a vacuum cleaner will magically.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look.
I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Maybe
Sure,
I should
George,
get the axe
if
from
you
George
say
Washington
so.
and see if I can chop down
Yes,
the tree.
whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
Chop it into logs and start it on fire.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh.
Here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes. It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good, and so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
So now we have a vacuum cleaner in the future area, not the modern time. So let's see, disappearing ink with the quilt pen.
It's already got ink.
Let's see, disappearing ink with the Constitution in progress.
Not funny enough.
And I don't think there's anything else, so let's talk to George Washington and see if we can get his
Excuse me.
axe.
Yes?
I think it's freezing in here, don't you?
Freezing? Get out of here.
So how am I gonna start a fire? I think I'm gonna have to figure something else out. I think we need to do some more stuff with Bernard on this side now. Let's go in here and see if there's anything we can do. Let's see if we can maybe push the camera.
I can't reach that from here. I hope no one's watching. I look so goofy on video.
So, we look
There's
at
a
the
contract in it.
safe, but I can't grab it fast enough.
What somnambulistic disquiet he suffers. I don't have anyone to call.
Let's see.
He almost took my hand off with the door.
So I can't just grab it. And when we use the service bell, nothing happens. Can I use the crowbar with the dime? Wow. That really was the solution. Interesting. So now that the dime still has gum on it, though, I bet I need to use the gum. Oh, he just chewed it off. So do I now have gum and a dime? So give the gum to him.
I can't reach that from here.
And how's this grating gonna work?
It's a grate with some chattering teeth caught in it.
Oh, I did knock him in there. Interesting. Now I've got the chattering teeth. And let's see. What can we do? We're slowly finding the solutions. It's just I'm still a little confused as to what the next step is. Let's go here and talk to this guy. We haven't talked to him in a while.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
So there's nothing I can talk to him about. And unless I've got, let me give a wad of gum to him.
I'd rather not.
Or use the wad of gum with the stamp
I'd rather
album.
not.
The chattering teeth.
That's a
This guy?
stupid thing to do with a perfectly good set of chattering teeth.
So I'm not exactly certain what the next step is. Like, how can I convince this guy to...
Poor me. Poor.
Hi.
Please, I'm too depressed to talk.
So how can I make this guy...
I can't see it very well from here. I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here.
If I knew the phone number...
I can't see it very well from here. I can't reach that from here.
And I thought glow-in-the-dark fake doo-doo was such a good idea.
Well, we've got another dime, so we'll use it with the coin slot. And now we've got a sweater.
Ew, it's soaking wet.
This guy's just
Daddy's in the
floor.
way now. I'd better find a different one.
Let's use the television.
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR Wars.
So
Don't
that's
miss
the
this
tip line for
amazing
this game. It
once-in-a-lifetime
probably doesn't
opportunity.
work these days, or it probably just plays.
I don't think I can do
advertising
that.
or something. 1-800-STAR Wars should go to Disney, definitely, if you were to think about that. Since Disney now owns Star Wars.
Out of order.
So I need a quarter. I need some other things. Let's see. Let's go down here. Oh, I know how this works. Now, I've realized the human show will get an award saying best human or something like that. I will show it to Dwayne, and he will stop being depressed because of that, and that will help with all of that. So I'm gonna put the chattering teeth in the toilet for this guy. And now I see kind of how this whole thing's gonna work.
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
See, I don't even think that would be a fair amendment. That would only open the door to people claiming, like, certain human beings aren't human beings. In fact, it would be horribly misused in the original things because they
Scratch one
they
kumquat
tried to
tree.
use evolution and Darwinism originally to say that Africans, not just African Americans, but were not human beings. So that they were a subspecies or something different. So that would have been a terrible, terrible thing. Alright, so chattering teeth. We need to replace the horse's teeth with chattering teeth, but I think we've got some other work we're gonna have to do. We have a decent amount of items going on here. We need to find a quarter. Here we can use the Boo Boo Be Gone with the fence to make it look like a skunk. Very Looney Tunes.
This ought to be good.
So now this animal catcher will just tell him that a skunk is loose and he'll have to go catch it.
Nice clock.
Yes, it's a valuable antique. I'd like to show it to you, but I'm presently charged with the task of guarding it. No one will get near it while I'm here.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
Couldn't I please touch the clock?
Sorry, no. No one touches the clock while I'm on duty.
Has anyone ever escaped from this place?
Some try once in a while, but I always fetch them back. That's my primary duty here, and I take it very seriously.
Oh yeah,
I
we were gonna
always
give
get
the
my man, no matter
we were gonna
how
give the
long
book
it takes.
to
Why,
the
I once trailed a renegade human for 6 days.
to the guard
It'd
to
be
let
clear
the
through the
humans
hills
escape.
and up to the top of those mountains to the west. You couldn't possibly imagine the horrible things I had to eat to survive.
Putrefied squirrel intestines?
Good heavens!
Be seeing you.
Yes, perhaps I can regale you with further tales of my tracking expertise.
So down this way we go. It is quite an effort to figure out and or remember what you were supposed to do. There's a complicated series of steps here.
When induction elements have NP completeness, the grungy factor can be ignored.
Please, I'm bored enough already.
Let's see if I can make him fall asleep.
The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous selective grammar.
Please, I'm bored enough already.
So that's not working. Let's just try this one.
I can't. My therapist and I have an agreement.
We'll try it one more time.
Although limited to a low-pressure, sub-zero nitrogen-free environment, the flux induction circuit can still be quite useful.
Please, I'm bored enough already.
So he's bored, but I can't get him to...
How's it going, Mr. Tentacle
be
Guy?
less bored.
Oh, same as ever. I'm broke, hate my job, etc.
Don't you recognize me?
No, Hey, aren't you the waitress from Club Tentacle? I love that place. I'd be there right now if I weren't flat broke.
Okay.
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
So, I think we're gonna have to take off the clothing, and I don't even think I can now. So let's go. We'll have to go use the can opener in the box of laughs. At least we know we'll be done with those elements. But I'm still a little confused, unless I can give this with Z Edison or something. Nope. Maybe I send it back to the past and the book helps that way. Anyways, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. Interesting that the game says I'm only 37% of the way done. I would think I was a little bit further than that, but it may simply be I haven't triggered the actions that it wants me to trigger quite yet. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name Rydo. On the right there's a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.